Welcome to Mountain View Television, MVTV. Today, we're going to be showcasing the best products to use on your construction project. Hi, I'm Devon Tilley, host of MVTV, Mountain View Television, here in the Mountain View showroom with my sales consultant, Kevin Keefe. Today we're going to talk about BiParting doors of the E-Series Architectural Collection. We love to peel back some layers, and Kevin, have you ever seen a bifold drawn on plans lately?
Yeah, and essentially what those are like an accordion door is what most people refer to them as, and they're very expensive. You know, they take up a lot of space because of the part of the door hangs to the exterior, and so, you know, it's not always what people think, particularly when they look at that price tag. So.
And bifolds definitely have their place, but we like to talk about bifold with BiParting because, just to paint the picture for you, if you were to pay $15,000 for a bifolding door, a BiParting door, you'd be at $5,000.
Yeah,
you know, it's about a third of the price of a bifolding door.
Well, what we're trying to get a feel for is, you know, are they trying to bring the outdoor living space to the inside? How much are they going to use it? Because the reality is, one of the beauties of the BiParting door is it gives you a large space, a large wall, window wall, if you will. And we can do up to 16 feet. We can do, you know, 10, 12, 16 feet. So you've got, as an example, 16 feet of space. 8 of it is going to open up. So the center portion is going to open from the middle out. So it gives you a lot of space. Sometimes people want to have the entire space open, but the reality is, how often is it going to be open? How often is it going to be closed? Most of the time it's going to be closed, and you can look out and see the beautiful mountain scenery or whatever the case may be where you live. So.
Yeah. We like to ask the questions to say, where are you going to put the grill? Where are you going to put the couch? How are you going to use the space? What's the best value? And the showroom really helps create and understand that, because you always think about when you're going to have that big party, but you also got to think about when that door is closed and how it's going to seal and perform. And how does the screen system work on the BiParting door?
Well, it biparts as well, so it gives you the opportunity, if that's really important, you've got a screen that'll close to the center and to the outside as it's open, and it gives you that floor-to-ceiling glass space, and it brings, again, the outdoor living in, and it gives you a lot of flexibility. So that's why we really like the door, and it keeps the price point reasonable.
So the BiParting door definitely has its place. We have a big one on display. Kevin, what would be the recommendation if you're interested and want more information?
Just really simple. Come into the Mountain View Window and Door showroom. We've got one on display in our conference room as an example. We can demonstrate it, you can feel it, you can operate it, and we'll see if that works for your project.
Click on a picture to be redirected for more great information.